It was amazing, an honest dream come true. It's something I've been working towards for so long. You know, I haven't had a win in the UK for 5 years up until Brands Hatch, and having spent 2 years in touring cars, learning the ropes, it was something that was the next sort of thing on my list to achieve. Obviously holding off Ash for such a long period of time during the race was really, really difficult, but I really felt like it gave a little bit of emphasis on the win. It wasn't a win that I inherited or got a little bit lucky with other drivers holding them up. I had to hold him off for 14 laps, and it also showed, my driving skill and what I'm about. So I think for me, it was very well earned, and I'm absolutely over the moon with it. The last couple of laps were actually the easy part. It was sort of laps 3 through 7 that were the challenging ones. I think when Ash was on his charge, and I knew he'd have better tyres than me, and when he's got that momentum, I'm the one that's having to sort of hold him off. But the last couple of laps, I sort of knew where he was quick, and I knew where I was quick, and he hadn't got me past me in the first 10 laps. He was behind me, so I was pretty confident that if I didn't make a mistake, he wouldn't get past me in the last ones. So yeah, it wasn't that nerve-wracking, but the moment didn't really hit me until I crossed the line. I came down the inside of a straight, and that's when it really hit me that I'd sort of achieved it. And the whole team went mental over radio, and I was going mental over radio, and all the marshals were waving and clapping. So yeah, it sort of hit me home then. I think it takes a bit of pressure off. Getting that first one under your belt is a really big deal. Now I can just focus on trying to do it again and again and again. Also, it gives me some confidence. I was in the lead for 14 laps against probably one of the best drivers in the touring car program, and I managed to hold him off, and he was very complimentary about how I drove. I didn't really give him any option to get pie, so it gives me great confidence that when I find myself in that situation again, I can do it again. And yeah, I just need to take the momentum and carry that on, score more points again, whether that's a win at Alton Park this round or whether it's not. It's just about keeping those points up and staying in the top 5 in the championship for me. Well, it's my home race, so I absolutely love being here. It's a real shame the fans can't be here, because normally I have all my old school friends and everybody from my local town and stuff coming to support me. But yeah, the car is well suited around here. Obviously with the hairpin, that's good for us, with the traction. So I don't know, me and Colin are both carrying a lot of weight. I'm carrying 48 kilos and he's carrying 60. So I think we'll be at a disadvantage in qualifying. I think especially this year with, the new Ford, the Dynamics Honda's looking good in qualifying trim. Plus, Jake Hill's got no weight on in that old style Honda, and I think he'll be strong. So we'll just see what happens in qualifying. But, we're good off the line, and around here, it's a little bit of a procession sometimes when it gets racing. So I'm feeling confident we can score good points. Whether or not we'll put it on my front row come tomorrow, that's a different story.